Before signing a contract with a buyer, it's important to make sure they have the financial means, the experience, and the track record to give you the confidence they'll close the deal. Land sales are often more complex than people expect, and signing a contract doesn't mean the deal is done. One of the fastest ways to lose months in a sale is to get into contract with someone who can't carry the transaction through to closing. The buyer you choose sets the tone for everything that follows. Your odds of closing, the smoothness of the process, and even whether last-minute price cuts or extensions get requested. The stronger the buyer, the cleaner the path to closing. Hey, it's Evan Ziener with Metro Land Pro. I help landowners unlock value by matching properties with buyers who are most likely to close. In this video, I'll walk you through how to evaluate buyers, what to confirm, and what warning signs to look out for. This video is geared toward development buyers, builders, or groups planning multiple homes or a larger project. If it's just a single home builder, some of these checks won't apply. Here are 4 buyer patterns to watch out for. 1, the inexperienced buyer. They may come across as confident and enthusiastic, but with little or no development track record, the odds of them getting all the way to closing are slim. Land deals are complex, and without having navigated one before, the likelihood of success significantly drops. They might have the right ideas, but not the experience to bring them to life. 2, the shotgun buyer. Some buyers, even experienced builders, put several properties under contract at once, planning to drop the weaker ones before they have to release money. Your land can get tied up only to be cut loose if it looks riskier than their other options. 3, the contract assigner. Their goal isn't to close on your land themselves, it's to put it under contract at a discount, then assign that contract to a builder while collecting a fee in between. That fee represents the difference between what your property is actually worth and what they've locked you in at. Even if they succeed, you still walk away with less than you would have by working directly with the end buyer. 4, the if buyer. They can make the deal work if everything goes right, if a zoning change is allowed, if site constraints can be mitigated without reducing lot yield, if they can secure investors. On paper, it all looks doable, but only under perfect conditions built on best case assumptions that haven't been confirmed yet. Due diligence you can do. 1, confirm past projects. Ask for 2 or 3 recent comparable projects with the addresses and the exact entity name they use. Then verify what they tell you. Most cities and counties have an online property map where you can look up who owns the site, which will usually be a business name or LLC. If it's listed under an LLC, take one more step and look it up on your state's business registry to confirm who's behind it and make sure the person you're speaking with is listed under that entity. If you're still unsure, you can call the planning department to confirm that their name or company was actually associated with the project. You can also ask whether that same buyer has any active applications or public records on file. Most cities can share that information or point you to where it's listed online. 2, online research. Look up their website. A legitimate builder or developer should show real past projects and introduce the people behind the company, not just a logo or generic About Us page. You want to see names, photos, and projects that show they're actively building and a part of the local market. If their website is vague, faceless, or looks like it could belong to anyone, that's a warning sign. You can also Google their name and add land or development. Sometimes you'll find articles, reviews, or other mentions that give you a sense of their reputation and how they operate. A quick search on LinkedIn can also show whether they're connected to legitimate projects or professionals. 3, additional checks. You can verify whether they hold an active contractor's license in your state and see if there are any complaints or disciplinary actions on file. This can tell you a lot about how they operate. You can also ask how they plan to fund the deal, whether through a construction or development loan, private equity, or their own cash. Serious buyers should be able to explain their financing plan clearly. Then ask which professionals they plan to work with. For example, their engineer, their surveyor, or architect. You don't need to contact those people yourself, but experienced developers should have no problem naming them. Having a team they've worked with before or when they're ready to engage shows they've done this before and have the process in place to move the project forward efficiently. If you'd like help vetting buyers and want to make sure it's done thoroughly, reach out and I can handle the research for you and ensure everything stays on track and in your best interests. Red flags to watch out for. If they don't have a website or can't show you who's on their team, give vague, inconsistent, or unverifiable answers about past projects or funding, or can't name the professionals they plan to work with, those are all warning signs. Also be cautious if they seem rushed to get something signed, but slow or evasive when it comes to the details. Bottom line, you can't eliminate all risks, but you can avoid the kind that comes from taking people at their word. Slow down and verify what you're told. Check the plan, the people, and the track record behind it. It's easy to want to believe a story that sounds good, but solid buyers hold up under a little scrutiny. If you'd like help navigating your land sale or working through any part of the process, reach out and we'll figure out the best next steps. I'm licensed in Oregon and work with a trusted team of land specialists across the country, staying personally involved throughout to keep communication clear and every detail handled professionally. You can email me at evan@metrolandpro.com or visit www.metrolandpro.com. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, I'd really appreciate it if you gave a like and subscribed. It helps the channel grow, and it makes sure you don't miss any future videos. I'm Evan Ziener with Metro Land Pro, and I help landowners sell smarter and unlock the full value of their land.